What are you doing here, Mickey?
Well, we're at County Hall again. We've heard everything from the time that I was still living in America, where they told me all my files were deleted, because they showed us that computerised screen record, files destroyed in 1978.
The one that we now know was fake?
Well, it was definitely fake, and basically they are criminals just the same as the cartel in the city. But the thing is, we've got a level of honesty at the county council, whereas the criminal cartel of the city are still hiding behind the lies of the cover-up. Well, I came to, as you know, to the county council, and they sent both me and Mandy and me and Diane Hawley on two separate occasions down to London to see a barrister friend of mine to talk about reimbursement of my financial losses. Well, we all know what happened then. They spoke to the city council's criminal cartel, who told them they have to do a global deal. Well, this is about a reimbursement of my financial losses, not a compensation claim. So we went in a couple of months ago, as you know, and they said that basically I've got to prove everything. Well, they even took the piss where they said about the trips down to London. Well, we've got no record. Well, they know what they sent me down for. So today is about a meeting with Colin Pettigrew, the new director of Children's and Adult Social Services. The one thing I'm going to say about Colin Pettigrew is that he is in no way implicated in the lies that have come out of the mouths of Anthony May, Steve Edwards, Jeff Russell, their barrister, and other members of the county council. He's come into this job pretty new, and since the announcement of the IICSA inquiry, he's actually worked with us to create support packages. We have regular meetings with him, and he's very instrumental in creating what needs to be an infrastructure that takes us towards the inquiry coming to Nottingham, and making sure that survivors get support and where necessary help. So we're going into this, it's business as far as I'm concerned. This is a final opportunity for them, because we refer back to them in 2013, which made me come back from America to fight the lies that my files were destroyed in 1978. Well, you've seen the documents, Mark, and they obviously lied to us, because we know from what you've seen, Mark, that those records came from the Nottinghamshire archives.
Yep.
Owned by these people. Anthony May, he told the protesters when they turned up here, alongside Steve Edwards, all my files were destroyed, and that they'd done extensive checks of their own archives and the Nottinghamshire archives.
Above and beyond.
Well, you obviously remember the case because you was there.
Yeah.
So searching over and beyond of them to make quotes proves that they had them. And we know that the City Council had access to these, and we know that the police had them, because specifics around some of what is in the files that we got could only have been told to me by members of the City Council if they had access to them. So maybe they're in a criminal conspiracy, and the cartel might even widen. But at the moment, I'm keeping this plain and simple. Right, it's business about my files. It's two issues. The City Council were in charge of social services when I was raped by their former director. The County Council run the social services when my files were allegedly destroyed in 1978. So we have two separate issues, and then we go to sort out the issue about the reimbursement of the fact that they lied, and I now have proof that would prove, at least by timeline, in my allegations that I've gone to the police. And basically I think I'm justified in actually asking them to institute proceedings where I get back the large amount of money that's I'm out of pocket for. And with that, I think we'll take ourselves in and go and have the meeting.
Debt Free TV, in association with GetOutOfDebtFree.org.